The static crackled in my ears, a relentless white noise that mirrored the blizzard raging outside. Huddled in my makeshift research station, miles from any civilization in the heart of Antarctica, I gripped the microphone tighter. It was the third failed transmission attempt in as many hours. "Hello? Houston, this is Dr. Evelyn Wright. Do you copy?" My voice sounded hollow even to me, swallowed by the vast emptiness surrounding the station. The silence that followed was deafening. The isolation, a constant companion for the past 6 months, was pressing in, a physical weight on my chest. My research on subglacial life forms had been groundbreaking, but the price was solitude and a gnawing sense of unease. A sudden thump against the metal wall of the station startled me. My heart hammered against my ribs. The wind howled with renewed ferocity, but this was different. A rhythmic thudding, like something heavy trying to break in. Panic surged through me. Blizzards this severe were unheard of at this time of year. And what about the thumping? Was it the wind playing tricks on my already frayed nerves? Or something more sinister? Grabbing a crowbar from the emergency supplies, I cautiously approached the source of the sound. It was coming from the supply depot, a small prefabricated building attached to the main station. Taking a deep breath, I yanked open the door. The room was a mess, crates overturned, supplies scattered across the floor. But there was nothing there. No monstrous creature, no explanation for the noise. Just the howling wind whistling through a gap in the boarded-up window. Relief washed over me, leaving me weak and trembling. Had the isolation finally gotten to me? Was I hallucinating? Suddenly, the radio crackled back to life. A voice, raspy and distorted, cut through the static. "Dr. Wright, this is Houston. We copy." My breath hitched. "Houston." They were finally receiving my signal. "Yes, Houston. This is Dr. Wright. I hear you loud and clear. What's happening?" The voice on the other end continued, a frantic urgency lacing its tone. "Dr. Wright, you need to evacuate immediately. The anomaly, it's..." The transmission abruptly cut off, replaced by a wall of static once more. Frustration and fear warred within me. What anomaly? Why evacuate? But even before I could ponder the questions, another sound pierced the silence. A low, guttural growl, unlike anything I'd ever heard, resonated from deep within the ice. The metal walls of the station seemed to vibrate with its intensity. Terror, cold and primal, flooded my veins. I knew then, with a chilling certainty, that the thumping, the blizzard, the radio message, it was all connected. And whatever was out there, it was no hallucination. Clutching the crowbar, I raced back to the main station, my mind racing for an escape plan. But as I reached the door, a monstrous tentacle, glistening with ice and studded with razor-sharp barbs, burst through the metal wall, blocking my exit. A blood-curdling scream tore from my throat as the creature lunged.